Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever. She's in that zone. Total focus on...
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Camera crew is going to follow the action on the other side of the elevator.
Arrived at the bottom where things don't get any safer.
Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
We are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also loves to throw her weight around. And she does it all with a smile.
Yeah, there's something a little sadistic about that last part, Saxton, but I would never say that to Raquel's face.
Big clotheslines! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Vaquer surprises her. Oh, perfect kick. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
And into the collar and elbow. Into a painful wrist lock.
Pummels the shoulder. Manages to reverse it.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
And a nice takedown. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Snap you in half. And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Eat defeat. Could she end it here? She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Ooh, bullseye.
Stephanie with the counter. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
She's looking winded now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Watch out!
She managed to avoid that offense. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh, headbutt!
Nothing fancy there.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
She's going up now, going up high.
Taking flight. High impact crossbody.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Really just laying it in.
Countering that offense. Boom.
Dodge was out of the way.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Rodriguez way up top. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
She's starting to struggle here.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She is looking to get back in this.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Swing and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Raquel beats her to the punch. Elbow drop. Piercing.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Drag reversal.
What a match. What a match. Oh, this is going to be unique. Head scissors. Now slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go. Looking to take it to the air now. That's insane.
Corkscrew moonsault. Cole with a big-time move.
2 count. And the victory here tonight. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Vaquer definitely staking her claim with this victory. Lyra Valkyria wants the whole WWE Universe to listen up here.
The audience is full of anticipation with what she has to say.
She must be really thinking highly of herself right now.
Trying to come off as intimidating, or maybe just trying to boost her confidence.
Well, 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 looks like we have company.
I'm surprised she doesn't look too happy, considering she's been talking plenty about the champ.
Maybe, just maybe, the time for talk is finally over.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
Challenge accepted. Mark your calendars. These two are going to have one heck of a match on our next show.
I'll say.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ankle, representing the Final Testament. From Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Rezar.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever. One of the youngest NXT champions in history.
Possesses twice the strength of any man his size.
Tyler Bate calls himself the big, strong boy despite his size. Gets the message across. Bate exceeds all expectations, is a much bigger threat than he may appear to be.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Ooh.
And over. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Gets driven into the corner.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. And retaliates with a counter.
Locking up. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Strong shove there.
And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory.
Tyler Bate has such incredible power for his size, on top of always innovating in the ring. Corey, what's the best way to get the advantage over the big, strong boy?
Well, no one can deny Bate's talent, Cole, but Bate's still relatively young and trying to find his footing in WWE. If you keep the pressure on Bate, he might start to second-guess himself.
Uh-oh! He's able to counter that.
Now Bate looking for some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Going after the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes!
Boston Crab cinched in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left? Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop right on point.
Connects with the kick.
Big fat body drop.
Broad elevation.
Oh, Rezar gets cut off.
DDT!
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Boom!
The audacity. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, strong impact. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the dominator. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Bringing this back into the ring. Retaliation from Rezar. Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Taking flight.
Off the mark with that one. Bam! Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut. Punch!
What a headbutt. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. Shoulders are down. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
Oh. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Look at this assault!
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up. the WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. Bell rings and Sami's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sami does the spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance, one shot to leave with his hand raised.
And Sami always has that confidence to know that if he finds himself on the wrong side of a match, he can ignite a rally at any moment.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game, Seth freaking Rollins, a truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we have ever seen.
Boom, right in the button.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Makes a move and applies a wristlock. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Slips away just in time.
A string of counters.
European uppercut. Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Cole, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you also know that you have to target said areas to keep Rollins grounded. Hell, you might even want to give him some new problem areas in the process. Anything to keep Rollins from going off in the ring like we all know he can. One counter met by another. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And Zayn looked rock. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Haslam set up in the corner of the ring. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Turning in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Rollins with a reversal.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Straight into the pin. There's two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. He has him lined right in his sights.
No way!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Look at this!
God, terrible landing on the outside.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Look out!
I love this.
Roll tope.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
There it is.
The Arabian press.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Tossed back into the ring.
Sit out. Slam. There it is. He could end it here.
Powers through after two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Right on the arm. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nicely done.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
And the count stopped short of two.
Still not enough to put him away. Ooh. Sent to the corner. Arm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
From the outside, springboard swanton! Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. My goodness!
And then look at that! And he gets set back into the ring. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, and he's home. What an impact!
Uh-oh. Punching their way out of that one.
Catches the leg.
Chicken wing, underhook. Half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Placed him in the corner here.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
DDT.
Spiked into the pinfall for the victory. Is it enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Seth Rollins in dire straits, in danger of tapping out now.
Rollins trying to hang on. Way to power out of the Boston Crab. Big elbow. We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Superplex!
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Not a good spot to be in. Gut buster.
Springboard Swanton bomb.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Here comes Sammy. Firing up now and making a comeback. Moment of time.
Whoa!
Oh, no, wait. Where is it? Shoulders down. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, well, they absolutely love it.
They have serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
But just look at big Bronson Reed.
Soaring!
Oh, tsunami!
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Oh! I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Climbing up that ladder.
And now, no way, trying to balance on top of the ladder.
Can't turn.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no! What impact!
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.